Picture yourself standing in the middle of a vast game board, one that stretches farther than galaxies and falls back into your own heartbeat. Every move you've ever made, every mistake, every triumph, was never about winning or losing. It was about remembering you're the one holding the dice. People talk about 3D and 5D, but you can imagine it like climbing from the basement to the rooftop of your own consciousness. Down below, the air is thick with noise and habit. Up high, you can finally breathe. You can see all the chaos below. It was only the scaffolding of your awakening. Every time you choose curiosity over fear, you're building that staircase. Every time you forgive instead of fume, you move a floor higher. Eventually you step onto the roof and realize there was never any building. It was always you, growing larger than your walls. When you look back at the world from that height, you start to see the ripples. A single moment of awareness in you, it lights up dozens of others. A choice to speak kindly alters the timeline of someone who might have broken. A creative act today becomes the seed of a civilization tomorrow. That's the ramification of waking up. You shift probability itself. Ignore it, and life turns grey, small, predictable. The same level on repeat. Follow it. The universe starts playing jazz with you, improvising miracles in real time. Science calls it coherence. Psychology calls it self-actualization. Mystics call it light. They all describe the same thing, the nervous system learning to dance with possibility instead of defending against it. So the installation isn't hidden. It's happening right now as you listen, as you imagine, as you breathe. Each image, each idea, it lays a track in the mind like a new song. And long after this ends, that melody of expansion keeps humming quietly underneath your thoughts. And you might notice it later, when you pause before reacting, when you sense a bigger picture behind a small frustration, when you laugh instead of tighten. That's the program updating itself. That's you remembering how to play. And the future that grows from that. It's a world built by awake beings who create instead of compete, who innovate from joy instead of fear. The opposite future, the one where no one looks inward, it calcifies into noise and exhaustion. You've seen it. You've lived parts of it. You know how it feels. So choose the upgrade. Keep climbing. Keep remembering. Not because you're broken, but because you're always designed to evolve.